Good evening, my friends. It is me, Militant Ginger. It is Thursday, the, just check, 16th of February 2017. And what does that mean? That means it is day 7 of my intermittent fasting, and I don't have a delicious snack for you again tonight. I am having a nice glass of Weihenstephaner German Pilsner. It's funny, I think I mentioned in one of my earlier videos, when I first moved to America, I got super into all these American microbrews and stuff like that. American IPA, I was just like... And then my taste buds changed, and I just cannot drink that stuff anymore. It's so bitter. So I'm back to... I was always a lager lout in England, and so I'm drinking a lot of German and European... I wouldn't say shitty lager, pure lager, crisp lager. It's good. Anyway, it is now 10:15. Normally my food window is from 5 till 10. I didn't actually eat anything until 6 o'clock today. So I could theoretically go on till 11. But, you know what? This is a week of my intermittent fasting, and I think I've kind of normalized. When I started off, like my first day, I came home and I ate all the food. I was like... I remember my wife cooked me a delicious dinner and I had that, and then I cooked myself a burger and I had that, and then I had chips and hummus and ate that, and it was just ridiculous. And the next day we had a UFC party and I ate all the wings, drank all the beer. The day after that, we had Domino's pizza and I ate all of that, and then I made myself a snack of cheddar cheese and chips, and I just felt so sick that night. And since then, there's been a steady decline in the amount I've been eating every day. So today, let's see, I cooked the kids a nice pizza from ShopRite. So it was kind of like a small, reasonable pizza. It was really good, actually. Like, I like to overcook pizza. My wife hates that. But fortunately, she was off doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so I could overcook it deliciously. And I had a couple of slices of that, and I had a bit of chicken breast left over, so I had my protein. And so that was like one reasonable meal, and that's it, you know. So I'm wrapping up and going to bed, and I think now everything is kind of normalized. So I think the real benefits in terms of the intake of food that I'm doing with intermittent fasting is going to start seeing some benefits. So the whole science behind it is intermittent fasting will help supercharge any weight loss, but it still comes down to the basic fact of if you burn more calories than you consume, you're going to lose weight. If you consume more calories than you burn, you're going to gain weight. So my goal with this is to cut down the amount of food that I eat, and therefore I'm going to lose weight. And I think now I've reached a good stage with that. What can I tell you about today? I really felt so much mental clarity. It's amazing, and today especially, I was really plotting out the first and most important thing. 5 a.m. this morning. Didn't set an alarm or anything like that. I was woke up, went to the gym, had a really good shoulder workout, and that was fantastic. So I didn't set an alarm. I didn't have any problem getting out of bed to go to the gym. Even though I was fasted, I had a really good workout. That was great. Came home and it was fantastic because I started my day at 5 o'clock. I had so much extra time. Again, at work, I didn't get tired or sleepy. I got hungry. I got really, really hungry around lunchtime. But, you know, I persevered. It was fine. So, coffee helps. It's the thing. You have to... So get up in the morning, and I try and hold off that first cup of coffee as long as possible, because I know if you have coffee it's going to suppress your appetite for a while, but then it's going to come back twice as hard. So I get up in the morning, have a glass of seltzer water or something like that, and then I try and have my first cup of coffee around 9:30. And the problem is I'm still having 4 or 5 cups of coffee a day, which is a lot. But yeah, so I definitely felt a little peckish at breakfast time, really, really hungry around lunch, and then every time it's 3 o'clock, I suddenly hit the zone and I'm just I'm not hungry. I could go without eating ever again. And that's why, you know, it was effortless to go through to six. It was literally a case of like, oh, I should probably eat something. Check my watch. Oh, it's 6 o'clock already, which is an hour after my food window opened. Anyway, okay. What else can I say about today? I think I talked about the mental clarity. So the fact that I got up at the gym and was able to do that, that's fantastic. And I think that just shows, for some reason, the mental clarity with this is really helping, and it's really making me think of what my longer term goals are. I think I was in a bad spot before I started this. I think I was eating like crap, I was sleeping like crap, and that meant I was just trying to like maintain everything, and it wasn't really working for me. So if nothing else, everything to do with this, like from a lifestyle choice, has been great. I'm hoping if I carry on with this intermittent fasting, the whole getting hungry and stuff like that is going to balance out. And they say it will. They say that your body kind of gets attuned to the rhythm of when you eat. The reason I get hungry at breakfast time and the reason I get hungry at lunch is because my body is used to having food at those times, and it releases, I think it's a hormone called ghrelin or something like that, and that's what makes you hungry. And the longer I stick at this, the more my body's going to be like, well, your meal time is going to be at 5 o'clock, so we're not going to make you feel hungry until then. So we'll see. The other thing I was going to mention, I've been continuing with these cold showers this morning. Today I managed to do 120 seconds in an ice cold shower, which is 2 minutes, which is like what you're meant to be doing. So that was great. God, it's bracing. It's really bracing, but it does make you feel fantastic. So today was pretty much like, I really hit my rhythm today. 5 a.m. get up, go to the gym, 2 minutes in an ice cold shower, don't eat anything until 6 o'clock. I mean, it's like boom, boom, boom. Yesterday as well, I don't know if I mentioned it, like I had some stuff I've been procrastinating about, and I just had the clarity to get it done. So I don't know, all of this mental clarity, all of this stuff, I'm feeling really, really good and positive. Tomorrow morning, when I get up, that is going to be the big deal, because I'm going to weigh myself as soon as I get up, and then I can see, because the last time I weighed myself was last Friday, 188.5 pounds. Tomorrow is when I get to see whether I've actually lost any weight or not. So it's interesting. I think I told you I had a little hiccup on, was it Wednesday, Tuesday, when I got angry on the internet and I weighed myself and I was like 189 pounds or something. That suggests to me that I'm going to have lost weight tomorrow. And I mean, I just feel leaner. People have been saying that I look thinner already, and it's been like a few days doing this, so we will see. The interesting thing is, a lot of people, they always dismiss like early weight losses because they're like, oh, it's just water weight. But the thing is, what I'm doing right now, this intermittent fasting, it really works for me as like a lifestyle choice rather than a diet. So the problem is, when you lose water weight when you're on a diet, as soon as you go back to eating normally, it's like puts back on. But I honestly don't think I'm ever going to go back to eating normally, because I like this. I like this as a lifestyle choice. It's great. I get up in the morning, I'd have the whole day feeling really energized and clarified. And then I just really enjoy my food in the evenings. It's fantastic. So, I've been rabbiting for nearly 9 minutes. I'm going to wrap this up. Tomorrow, I'm going to weigh myself. I'm going to see if I can record weighing myself. Hopefully I've lost weight. If I do lose weight, I just think this is this is like a turning point in my life, because if this intermittent fasting is helping me lose weight at the same time that I'm like enjoying, it's a manageable life, it's a manageable lifestyle, and I'm really enjoying the food that I eat in the evenings. If I've actually lost weight, then I think this is great. I think this is like a life hack that is going to change everything. So I'm excited. A little nervous. I mean, at the end of the day, if I didn't lose any weight, would I stick to it? And I don't know. I'm thinking, I honestly, I think I would, just for the other benefits as well. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you very much for putting this up. I am not going to do these daily intermittent fasting videos after tomorrow. I'm going to do one at the end of the month. so you can see how like a month of intermittent fasting has gone. But thank you for putting up with me this week, and we will find out how everything goes tomorrow morning. So until then, cheerio, bye bye.